สวัสดีครับผมวารินทร์ สัจเดลรับหน้าที่พิธีกรรับเชิญแทนคุณเป้นะครับในช่วง Alive Morning People Special ครับสำหรับคนสำคัญของเราในวันนี้นะครับ Charice เธอเป็นซูเปอร์สตาร์นะครับจากฟิลิปปินส์ไปสู่ Top 10 Billboard 200 เป็นชาวเอเชียคนแรกนะครับกับอัลบั้มของเธอแต่วันนี้ครับในรายการของเราใกล้จะถึงวันแม่แล้วนะครับมาดูกันครับว่า Charice นั้นมีความผูกพันกับแม่ของเธออย่างไรนะครับและมีสิ่งที่เซอร์ไพรส์คุณผู้ชมแน่ๆครับที่รายการเรารายการเดียวเท่านั้นนะครับที่จะมีโมเมนต์ประทับใจระหว่าง Charice กับแม่ของเธอไปชมกันเลยครับ
Just last week. You know who came through for Charice?
Next week, I'm going to be singing at Madison Square Garden, and I would love to ask you to come and sing a duet with me. And we can sing together.Maybe we can sing because you love me.
ด้วยความสำเร็จของเด็กผู้หญิงธรรมดาคนหนึ่งที่มีฝันและมีพรสวรรค์ในด้านการร้องเพลงจากเวทีการประกวดที่มาพร้อมน้ำเสียงอันทรงพลังจนโด่งดังไปทั่วโลกจนได้รับฉายาว่า The Voice คนใหม่แห่งวงการผู้ที่อยู่เบื้องหลังความสำเร็จก็คือแม่ที่คอยเป็นกำลังใจเพื่อให้เธอทำความฝันให้เป็นจริงอีกแรงบันดาลใจที่เด็กคนหนึ่งได้ทำเพื่อแม่เพื่อการร้องเพลง Charice ในช่วง Alive Morning People สัปดาห์นี้ครับ
และเรากำลังนั่งอยู่กับ Charice นะครับศิลปินที่เป็นซูเปอร์สตาร์ระดับโลกแล้วครับวัยเพียง 18 ปีเท่านั้นนะครับเดินทางมาเปิดคอนเสิร์ตในประเทศไทยในเอเชียนทัวร์นี่นะครับแล้วก็วันนี้มาอยู่ในรายการบุษบาบานเช้าในเดือนที่มีความสำคัญยิ่งนะครับเดือนที่เราฉลองวันแม่และคำว่าแม่สำหรับ Charice นั้นก็มีความหมายมากทีเดียวนะครับYou were rehearsing.
Yeah.
Are you excited to be in Thailand this time around?
I'm really excited. It's my first time.
I was just telling my audience that this is going to be on in the month where we celebrate the Mother's Day in Thailand on the 12th of August. And the bonding that you share with your mom, not only on the professional level because she taught you, she gave you some informal lessons as well, but the bonding, I mean, I was moved when I saw the clip because you loved me when you sang to your mom, saluting your mom with Celine Dion. So bonding with your mom.
It's really like really tight, really close. Like we're three in the family, my brother and my mom and I.
Yeah.
And we're really like like best friends.
Yeah.
Like, we're really close. We're really open with each other.
Yeah.
I think that's more special with our relationship.You
started very young at a tender age, and then singing for you back then was sort of like to make a living for the family as well. But now it's a different story. So what was it like when you started singing at the age of 7? But then you were more or less like working full time.
Well, it was really hard. We were so poor that time, and that's why I decided to join singing contests. But I loved it. I really enjoyed it. Because sometimes.It was kind of brutal, like it was like starting like 10 p.m. till 7 in the morning. Then I have to go straight to school. I really had to go straight to school. But, my mom actually like didn't really like me to do that time.
But that doesn't seem to be the turning point for your career though, because you have to really thank YouTube. Justin Bieber.
I really should thank.person who uploaded it.
False voice.
I mean, his name is Dave, and he's from the Philippines too.
Vivid, an avid fan of yours. Have you met him in person?
Well, actually, when he posted my video on YouTube, like right after the contest, I waited for 6 months, and then my friend told me that hey, someone posted your video on YouTube. And then I was like, cool. I mean, what's YouTube? So I stumbled on internet, and then I saw the username False Voice, and I messaged him right away. I was like, hey, thanks for posting my videos, and can I just ask one thing? And he was like, what's that?
Can you sing something for us? Just a little bit.
Okay. And I will always love you. I will And I gave it actually to the staff, to Oprah. I gave my dream journal to her, and that's why she made it all come true.
Very spontaneous. I mean, you actually cried. I mean, you could
Really?
hold yourself back. Yeah. What
Really
was that
felt
like? Standing next to Oprah and then you turn back and you see Celine Dion. The reaction
That
was
really-
pure. I mean, honestly.
That was really
I was
that was
moved.
really a surprise. That was really, I didn't know
Yeah.
what was gonna happen that time.
Yep.
It was the moment that gave us goosebumps. Who would have thought a 16-year-old from the Philippines would wow us like this? Amazing, amazing.
I was in the dressing room and they told me that it was just a rehearsal, so we didn't bring any clothes.
Yeah.
And then after an hour, they got back to me and they were like, "It's a taping." I was like, "What?" I mean, I was like, "I'm not doing any rehearsals yet." And then suddenly I saw David Foster. I mean, why are you here?
So now you're also working with David Foster in your very first internationally released album. What is it like working with an iconic figure like this, coming all the way from Asia?
A dream come true, really dream come true. Like every singer, that's their dream to be able to work with him. Like I grew up singing his songs. First CD that I got is the Bodyguard soundtrack, which is he produced it. And he's a very down to earth person. He's really a true person, and just a simple guy. He's like the coolest guy ever.
I heard you're coming back as well, right, to Thailand?
Yes, this October to do
with
the
David
Foster.
Foster.
Friends. Yes.
Yeah. How do you want to be remembered by? Because like you've been mimicking Whitney Houston, Celine
Yeah.
Dion, Mariah Carey.
Yes, my first ever pop album actually.
Yeah.
And I think the song that everyone's gonna be remembered, because I mean, of course they know me as Charice, and I got discovered by Oprah and all that. But I think what's important is the song that they're gonna remember. Hey, that's a Charice song, you know.
What's the lessons from your mom? I'm more curious about that. The lessons, the singing lessons that you learned from your mom.
Well, when I was 12,
Because from my experience, when I think of Philippines, I got many Filipino friends. I mean, they all can sing. It's a singing nation.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so your mom can sing too, I guess.
She used to be a vocalist in a band with my auntie.
Okay.
Well, when I was 12 to 13 years old, I couldn't even reach like high notes, something like that. But she could, and she was like, if I can hit these high notes, you can hit it too, because your voice is higher than me. So she really taught me some techniques like head tone, like half head tone, stuff like that, and I learned it from her.
No questions about the support from the Asian and the Filipino fans, but what about the support from American fans now that you're releasing and also working with American artists?
Oh well, I really
How
love
is this
working.
album being received?
It was really, of course, really hard when I was working on that. It's just really hard. But the fun part is, all the producers that I worked with, all the producers from the album, they were all so nice. Like they really made me feel so special. That they really made me feel like, hey, she's Asian and she's really good. Oh, like Asians is really good. Like it makes me feel so proud that hey, I'm Asian, and thanks for the compliments, and I feel like it's really like a big responsibility that I'm representing Asia.
How do you plan to make a transition from being a child prodigy to a grown artist, a singer? It's happening now already.
It's happening just step by step.
Step by step.
Step by step. But I don't know what am I going to be like in the future, but it's just step by step.
Any message to parents or teenagers looking up to you as an idol or mentor?
I think you just have to work hard before you get your goal. Don't rush everything. Love your parents, because they will always be your number one supporter forever. And don't forget the people who actually help you from the very beginning.
Tell us about the numbers that you'll be performing today.
Of course, I'm going to perform my songs, and I'm going to perform one cover song.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say the titles. It's just going to be a surprise.
Oh, okay.
I used to live with my dad, my mom, and I'm very hurt because I was 3 years old and I can't. When I'm joining singing contest and I won some $50, she was like,
อย่างที่ ที่ทราบนะครับว่าคุณแม่สำหรับ Charice นั้นเป็นบุคคลที่มีความหมายที่สุดในชีวิตของเธอเลยนะครับ so your mom is a number one person in your life the most important person in your life so well we are celebrating Mother's Day in Thailand anything you'd like to say to your mom
If I'm gonna compare to a superhero, she's like the Wonder Woman. Like she can do anything. Like she's my dad, she's my mom. Of course, she's my best
Everything.
friend. Like everything, you know.
you're a singer as well
Well, actually, can we sing another song?
sure
God is on our side. When one of us is gone and one of us is left to carry on.
Then remembering we'll have to do
Remembering we'll have to do.
our memories alone
Will get us through. Think about the days of me and you and me against the world.
beautiful oh my God very touching will we see an album together with your mom
Well, we actually did a duet, that song, in
Yeah.
my Philippine album.
Ah.
Yeah, that You and Me Against the World.
You and Me Against the World so beautiful well cherish the love thank you so much
Thank
you so
you.
much สวัสดีครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ thank you so much อนาคตของเธอยังอีกไกลนะครับแต่แน่นอนครับว่าเธอคงจะต้องไปรุ่งตลอดนะครับเพราะว่าเธอได้ให้ความสำคัญกับการกตัญญูต่อบุพการีนะครับซึ่งสำหรับ Charice ก็คือแม่ของเธอครับที่คือทุกสิ่งในชีวิตของเธอเราเป็นกำลังใจให้เธอกันต่อไปนะครับเช่นเดียวกันกับทุกคนครับที่มีความฝันอย่าเพิ่งเลิกฝันนะครับเพราะว่า dreams come true ครับฝันเป็นจริงได้ถ้าเกิดคุณมุ่งมั่นกับมันนะครับวันนี้หมดเวลาของ Alive Morning People Special แล้วนะครับเรากลับไปที่สตูดิโอกันเลยครับ